Hello everyone and welcome back to This Is Real Life. I'm your host Sheri and today we have a very exciting skincare Saturday video. Why are we so excited, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. I can barely contain myself, I'm so excited. I was at the TJ Maxx, like always. I was scavenging through, all their skincare and their makeup, and I came across this. I know. This is an anti-aging light therapy gun, wand, I don't know what you call it. I have been dying to try one of these. I really and truly wanted the light therapy mask, like you put the whole mask on your face and it's like a laser light show and you just sit there for like 30 minutes or whatnot, but those are too damn expensive. And these light wands aren't cheap either, I will tell you. This one that I found, while the box looks hell's beat up, it is by a company called SkinClinical. I, put this in my little basket and then I got right on my phone and started to research it because I didn't want to buy it if it was like a piece of crap. So I found the actual website. But you are going to die. Maybe this is a brand new model. There it is, looks just like the box on the website. They want $275. There's no way in hell I'm paying $275 for something that I don't even know if it's gonna work. I'm telling you, you're gonna die. The TJ Maxx, $23. Okay, clearly it looks like the box has been opened. It's super beat up, but I looked inside. Inside looks just fine. Contents include the wand, charger. There are no directions or anything in here. There's just these directions here. There's a note that says don't use it while you're pregnant. Clearly looks like it's been on clearance a couple times. And there are so many price tags over the top of this. I want to see if I could peel them off. Here's a whole wad of yellow ones that gets me to, oh wow. This red clearance sticker says $80. So at one point it was on clearance for $80. Let's see what it says under here. $99. Originally $99 and then to clearance for $80. Your girl Sheri found it for $23. Now, aside from me looking inside just to make sure all the parts and pieces were here, I have not plugged this in. I have not tried it out. So we could pull it out of this box and it could totally not work. But this looks legit. I mean, I don't know what to look for to see if it's broken or not. But like I said, the wand, charger for $23. We're gonna get to try out light therapy. I'm so excited. Now, I did say that the SkinClinical website has the same thing for $275. I do see it on Amazon. This one says it's $41.95. I think I also saw it again for like $95. If this works out and you guys want to get one and there's not any available at your TJ Maxx for $23, you don't have to go to the SkinClinical website and pay $275 because that's outrageous. Will you find it for $23? I don't know. But we don't know if this $23 one works or not, so we will find out. What it's supposed to do, it says, reverse anti-aging light therapy is clinically proven to reduce fine lines and wrinkles as well as improve skin texture, elasticity, and firmness by stimulating collagen production. Starting in our 20s, blah, 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 blah. Reverse, the brand or the name of this, Reverse is the only LED device that is FDA cleared for full face in-home use and emits light at an intensity that until now was only available in medical practices and medical spas. It says that after 4 weeks of use on the forehead, 81% showed improvement in fine lines and wrinkles, and 94% showed improvement in skin texture. How does it work? Reverse energy output distinguishes it from other devices and output equal to therapy devices that are in doctor's office, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't really tell us how it works. It just says light. It's clinically proven, doctor recommended. Then it says, after 8 weeks of use on crow's feet, 94% showed improvement in skin texture, 88% showed improvement in skin firmness, 84% showed improvement in fine lines and wrinkles. Then after 12 weeks of use on crow's feet, 100% showed improvement in skin texture, 94% showed improvement in skin firmness, and 88% showed improvement in fine lines and wrinkles. And then it shows you some visible results, which is kind of cool because you can go wrinkly as fuck, and then not so wrinkly. Me now, me later. See why I'm so excited? What we're gonna do is in this first video, we're gonna test it for the 4 weeks. 4 weeks on the forehead. I'm gonna do my whole face. I'm not gonna just do my forehead, but their stats are forehead specific. And then we're gonna do a check-in at 8 weeks, and then we're gonna do a check-in at 12 weeks. And we're gonna see where we are. You'll get to see the before right now, night 1. Apparently, I'm supposed to do it every single night for 12 weeks. And then after 12 weeks, when I've seen my visible results, I can just do it like twice a week. How to use. Apply the device for 3 minutes per area each day to painlessly stimulate collagen production and diminish wrinkles. This could take me 12 hours. It's 3 minutes per area. So like, this would be one area. These furrows would be another area. This is another area. So that's 3, 6, 9 already. Then you know I'm gonna do my lips, so that's 12. Then I'm probably gonna do like right here and right here. Then I'm gonna do my forehead, and I don't know if you can swipe your whole forehead or if I need to break it into like 2 parts. I'm gonna be having a light show on my face for a while, but that's okay if it gets away all my wrinkles. Place the device lens in contact with your skin, gliding gently along the treatment area. The light device penetrates the skin, so there's no need to apply pressure. Don't press. This device will beep after 3 minutes and is programmed to turn off in 2 cycles. Simply press the button again to resume the area. So, our first test, we need to actually see if it works. Hold your finger on the indented circle for 2 seconds to power on. The blue and green lights on the handle will illuminate and the LED lens will glow red, indicating the device is ready for use. Fingers crossed, guys. Little nubbin, just like your phone, plugs in there. I wonder if it always needs to be plugged in, or once it's like fully charged, it can be like not plugged in. It's the moment of truth. There's the power button. It works! Okay, put it on my skin and just glide for 3 minutes. Oh my gosh, this is great. Don't look directly into the laser light. It will hurt your eyes. So I guess I'm just gonna go like this until it shuts off. Okay, so that was 3 minutes, it beeped, and then I switched over to this side for 3 minutes and it beeped and it shut itself off. So now to continue to use, I just press and hold the button again, and then I work my other areas. Yay! And while I was doing it, I was reading up. Because your skin is dry, it doesn't like glide real easy, kind of like stutter steps, but it definitely does say do not put any oils or anything. You want to have a clean, dry face. You can put on like a retinol serum after you're done with your laser light treatment, like before your bed routine. So that's what I'm going to do there. It also says once it's fully charged, it does not need to be plugged in. So you could go sit on the couch and watch some TV while your laser light showing your face and getting rid of all your wrinkles. So that's awesome. Day 1 down of laser light therapy. You checked out the before pictures. You know what they look like by heart at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this for 4 weeks. It'll be super quick for you. I'll check in every now and again just to let you know the status. Doesn't feel warm. I mean, it felt warm-ish because I was rubbing something on my face, so obviously there was friction, but like the light itself didn't feel hot. When I go under here, it does like reflect up in my eyes, but it doesn't bother my eyes, and I do wear contacts, so that didn't bother me at all. But yeah, I'm gonna go do the 80 other million zones of my face for 3 minutes each while I go watch some TV, and then we'll see what happens. I'm just super stoked that I found this at the TJ Maxx for $23. And if you want one, you might be able to get it on Amazon for $41. Yay! Fingers crossed it works. Okay, so I have officially been laser beaming, that's what I call it. I've been laser beaming my face for 1 week. Here's what I have to say so far. It takes a long time. If I don't get home from working out, wash my face right away, eat, and then laser beam, I have to force myself to laser beam. I break my face up into quite a number of sections. 1, section 2, section 3, do my whole forehead as section 4. Then I do like around my mouth area and these lines as like section 5. Cheek, 6, cheek, 7, and then I actually do my jowls 8, jowl 9, and then neck 10. So that's 3 minutes on 10 zones. So that's 30 minutes of laser beaming my face. This does hold a charge quite well. I charge it, and then when I want to laser beam my face, I sit on my couch and I watch TV. When I do my furrows and my neck, it's kind of hard to watch TV. The furrows, the red laser beam kind of comes out, and I don't want to laser beam my eyeballs, so I close my eyes during that part. But for 30 solid minutes every night, I am laser beaming my face. That's it. My only complaint is that it takes forever. Now, I split my face up into 10 zones. Maybe you only need 5 zones and it would take shorter time. It does a very good job at beeping when it's time to move on to a zone. Once I'm done laser beaming my face, I just put it back in the charger. So it's always charged and ready to go. It has only been a week. I don't think I notice any differences. I don't notice like collagen growth and no wrinkles. I wash my face every night. I laser beam, and then I just put on a Cindy Crawford night cream because I'm out of the rock. It's official. I can no longer put on the rock at night unless I go buy more. But since I have so much Cindy Crawford, I'm putting Cindy Crawford on at night. And then when I wake up in the morning, I'm washing my face and I'm using the last little bits of Neutrogena because I'm almost out of that as well. So like I said, I don't know if I see any differences just yet. But again, this is like a 12-week course. I'm sure it's gonna take a while before we notice anything. So you just gotta stick with it for 30 minutes every night. So there's 2 sessions, 3 and 3, and then see it turns itself off, and then you just turn it back on again to start your next area of face. The other thing that I kind of don't like about it, I mean, while it feels smooth, you don't press hard on your face, but even like lightly, it like skids or stutters. It doesn't glide nicely. They should make this like a roller ball. That would be nicer because then it would just glide over your face instead of like Other than that, I like it. It gets warm. It's definitely not hot. It's a comfortable warm. If you are watching TV with like anybody and you're doing this, they're gonna turn and look at you and go, why is that thing fucking beeping every 3 minutes? Because the beep is a little annoying and there's no way to turn it off or turn it down every 3 minutes. Beep, beep, beep. That's what you get. 1 week, I mean, I still have 8 more zones to do, but 1 week down, 1 million more to go. So it is night 18 of what I like to call laser beaming my face. What do I think? I don't know. I don't know what I think. I know that this is like a 12-week course, so 18 days, probably not gonna see a whole lot of stuff. I mean, I'm assuming it takes a long time for collagen to rebuild. However, you know how I get sometimes. I don't know if this is me just talking myself into it, making me think I see something, but I feel like I'm not as jowly. I don't know. I mean, clearly it's still there, but maybe she's getting tighter. I don't really know. It is only day 18. I mean, I don't mind it at all. The biggest pain in the ass is that it takes 30 minutes. So I have to really be diligent, like, oh, it's getting real late and you're getting tired. You better go get your laser beam so you can laser beam your face before you fall asleep. That's the only thing that bugs me. Here, 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 forehead, cheek, cheek, jowl, neck. Oh, and lips. That's a lot. Other than that, I think it's fine. I mean, I'd be curious to see what happens once the 12-week course is up. But for now, on day 18, I'm fine. I mean, I'm just hoping I can keep it up every night for 12 weeks. Not gonna lie, I've already missed a couple days. I fell asleep on the couch. What are you gonna do? I am going out of town for work, so I'm taking this sucker with me so that I don't miss a day while I'm out of town, because skincare does not care what town or city you're in. It needs its laser beam. And then when I come back, you'll have the full update. Well, just for, you know, the 4-week trial period. So yeah, just quick update on night 18. I have one forehead section left to go, and then I'll be done with tonight's treatment. Okay, you guys, I know you can't see me because I'm sitting outside on the patio in the dark. It's Cinco de Mayo and I'm out of town for work and it's late. I'm in an Airbnb with my co-workers. I'm outside on the patio so I don't disturb anybody while they're trying to get some sleep. But I just wanted to let you know I am dedicated to my skincare. Skincare does not sleep. When you are out of town or when it's Cinco de Mayo and it's late and you come home and all you want to do is go to bed, but hell no, I'm spending 30 minutes in the dark on a patio laser beaming my face. That is dedication. Happy Cinco de Mayo! I only have 3 more minutes left and then I'm done laser beaming and I can go to bed. Okay, so we technically are 4 days shy of a full 4 weeks. But oh well, it's night 24 and this is my last check-in for the 4-week challenge, which really isn't a challenge, for the 4-week check-in of the 12-week course of reverse light therapy. This little number I have been doing pretty faithfully. I know, that sounds bad, but as I mentioned about 22,000 times in this video, it takes a long time. And I know some nights I fell asleep on the couch. Start watching TV and I think I'm wide awake and I'm gonna finish this episode of whatever's on my DVR and then I fall asleep. So yeah, I probably missed 3 or 4 nights of this during this first 4 weeks. That's what happened. This is real life. I can't go back in time. I fell asleep on the couch. What am I supposed to do? So you do it once a night for however many minutes it takes you based on the areas of your face that you have sectioned off. From a mechanics standpoint, it does work. It lights up, it does its little beepy thing, it shuts off, it charges. All of that is great, even though I bought it on the super clearance rack at the TJ Maxx for $23. So what are we checking in on in this first 4 weeks of this 12-week course? After 4 weeks of use on the forehead, I used it over my whole entire face. But I guess they're saying on the forehead, maybe forehead wrinkles are easy to get away. Mine are hills deep and I've had them since I've been like 22 years old, just cooking, baking in. But they say after 4 weeks of use on the forehead, 81% of people showed improvement in fine lines and wrinkles, and 94% showed improvement in skin texture. I just took my 4-week after photos and I examined my forehead from the before and my forehead from the after, and I don't think I saw a difference. However, stats they didn't give me to compare, I did look at the rest of my face. From the side, I really didn't notice too much. From this side, I didn't really notice too much. Where I did notice something, like I mentioned before, I think maybe my jowls are firming up. And I'm just gonna do a little disclaimer. My after photos look a little shittier than they should because I just got back from out of town, and when I woke up this morning, my eyes, almost my whole face, like from here to here, was so puffy. Like you can even still see signs. I was like, oh damn, what the fuck happened? Don't compare this in my before or after photo because I don't think it's a very fair comparison because my face was fucked up when I woke up this morning. Okay, so you know how I have these cute when I smile, not cute when I'm straight. This one right here. Okay, see how this one forks? In the before photo, I think the short fork is a little deeper. And in the after photo, I think the short fork looks fainter. While still there, I think it looks fainter. And then on this side, like how this one goes kind of out, I think that looks fainter in the after picture too. I don't know, maybe like my smile line creases. I know they call these something meaner when you get old. They're no longer like smile lines. I think it's something fucking mean. I'll have to Google it. What do they call these? Oh, this is what I was thinking they were called, and I think it's fucked up. We're gonna call them smile lines because we're happy, pleasant people. As we're getting older, we're not turning grumpy. We just keep smiling no matter how wrinkly our face gets. However, what they really call them is marionette lines. I think that's fucked up. Like a wooden puppet that's mouth is one whole separate piece, and that's why there's a huge deep line here because that's how the mouth moves. Who came up with that name? Because that is mean. That's all I'm saying. However, the ends of my marionette lines, I think are fading or filling in or getting boosted with collagen. I don't know. That's what I see after 4 weeks. I don't see much else. I didn't see anything in my, another mean name, crow's feet. Names for wrinkles are really mean. I think we need to have a meeting about that and change the names. Just because we're expressive in the way we talk and smile and laugh because we're such a great life, these wrinkles, they're like proof of a good time. So they should be called good names, not marionette lines and crow's feet. My face shows that I'm a fun person. Yeah, I'm getting older, but I also have lots of fun because I smile and laugh a lot. So there. Sorry, there's a sidebar. I don't see a difference in my crow's feet. I do think my jowls are tightening up, but I can't be sure. Definitely don't see a difference in my neck. I think that's just like get some tape and hook it back before that shit it gets firmed up. But we don't, who knows? After 12 weeks, you never know. So I don't know, I got my laser beam for super, super, super cheap. If you could get yours for super cheap, maybe you give it a shot because 12 weeks is a long time. Yeah. It's a long time. I'm just gonna keep going with it. We're gonna have more check-ins. I mean, I'm hoping that what I'm seeing after 4 weeks is like a sign of good things to come. Right now, I just washed my face, I laser beamed, but I didn't put any moisturizing cream or anything like that on. I also have not been using the same moisturizing cream or face wash over and over again because I didn't wanna be like, ooh, I've been using XYZ skin cream at night, every night for 4 weeks while I've been laser beaming. So then it would be kind of hard to tell, is it the skin cream that's doing the work or is it the laser beam that's doing the work? So I've actually been just like grabbing whatever. I didn't want to confuse myself as to what was working, and I didn't want to confuse you as to what was working because the last thing I need is a bunch of comments saying, of course your skin looks firmer because you've been using the rock every night for 4 weeks plus laser light therapy. That's why I've been mixing up like what I wash my face with so that we can really just say that everything we see here is due to this. I'm gonna keep going with it and I'll check back in 8 weeks because in 8 weeks, that's like when we see shit go down. Skin texture, which I don't know. What was the texture of my skin before? How do you tell? I don't know. Improved skin texture, improved skin firmness, improvement in fine lines and wrinkles. And that was in areas they're pinpointing crow's feet. So that'll be good. 8 weeks. that's where we're gonna be like, this is either money or this is like, and then do we continue it for 12 weeks? So this is just our 4-week check-in. I didn't think that we would see anything drastic, but I am kind of glad that we are seeing, I think, we're seeing a little something happening. I didn't see an improvement in my lines and wrinkles on my forehead, but you look at the before and after pictures and see what you think. I still go back to those Neutrogena comments, the first 7-day challenge, where I didn't think I saw shit, and people comment that they did see a difference. So I don't know, but for now, I am saying that I see a difference in my marionette lines. But we're gonna continue this for another 4 weeks, check back in and see if my face is bursting with collagen and all my wrinkles are gone. Fingers crossed. All right, everybody, that is the end of this Skincare Saturday video. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. I push out a new Skincare Saturday video every other Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So be sure to ring that notification bell so you don't miss a one. Also, share this video with your family and friends. And as always, thanks for hanging out. Dun 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 dun. Look, I am your father.